Have you heard the saying that data is the new oil? Are you drowning in data? Or are you living in a data desert? In this video, I'm going to introduce a powerful 6-step process that allows leaders and entrepreneurs to unleash the power of data. Why is this important? Data allows you to improve the performance, the profits and growth of your business or of your team. The phrase data is the new oil was coined in 2006 by Clive Humby, a mathematician and entrepreneur in the field of data science. Think about the world now and how it's changed since 2006. The metaphor has turned out to be a good one. Data has created whole new industries and disrupted every part of modern life, from how we shop, to how we communicate, to how we manage and lead businesses. Today, 5 of the top 10 most valuable companies in the world are tech companies that have grown up in the data age. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Meta, the company formerly known as Facebook. But it's not just big companies and leaders like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk that need to be good with data. Every business, no matter how big or small, and every business leader needs to be good with data if they want to succeed. Data is essential to track how well your business is performing, but it's much more than a tracking tool. Used properly, data will help you to continually improve the performance in your business. Yet most organizations are terrible with data. Why is that? Most companies and business leaders I meet get overwhelmed by data, but it doesn't need to be that way. Let me share with you the powerful 6-step process that will allow you to unleash the power of data in your business. Step 1, define what data matters. Start by defining what performance actually is in your organization. The trick is to keep it simple. In my experience, there are 4 to 8 key metrics in any business. These are the pulse or the heartbeat of performance. Step 2, capture the important data. You can't manage performance if you don't have data on it. In the modern world, it's easy to capture data because we have software and tools that automatically capture it. But don't capture everything. Do you know that 2/3 of data goes unused? If you're a smaller business and you don't use systems or software, it doesn't mean that you can't capture data. Often, a really well-crafted Excel spreadsheet or a whiteboard on the wall is just as good, or sometimes it's even better. Step 3, use reports to turn data into meaningful information. Information is data that has been structured and organized to make it meaningful and useful. There's no point collecting data if you don't use it. At the other extreme, I've seen companies with hundreds of reports, with thousands of data fields that you'd need to have a PhD in data science even to understand them. Take a Goldilocks approach to reports. Not too few, not too many. Reports should be simple and clear and easy to understand. People shouldn't be overwhelmed by the volume of data. Step 4, review your data. Data reports provide no value unless they are reviewed. I'm amazed by how many companies have reports that no one looks at. Performance needs to be visible. There is a rhythm to performance or a pulse, and you should review your data in line with that. Daily snapshot reports, weekly forecasts, monthly reviews, quarterly deep dives. You need to actually spend time looking at and discussing your reports. Step 5, interpret your data. Data is not the real world. It's just a simplified model of it. Now, I'm sorry, Mark Zuckerberg, we're not living in the metaverse yet. Or are we? The key question to ask when reviewing data is, what does it tell you? What trends do you see? What variations do you see? What's happening inside your business or the external world that is impacting performance? Which teams are performing well and why? Data tells you a story about the performance in your business. So having defined the data, captured the data, reported the data, reviewed the data and interpreted it, we're now on to step 6, the most important. Act on the data. Data is not performance. It's a tool you use to understand performance. Performance is what happens in your business. Improvement is what happens when you understand what's going on and you take actions to do something about it. Good use of data helps you to do this. We're living in a data age, and if you want to improve the performance of your company, you need to harness the power of data. But you have to keep it simple. And remember that data is not performance itself. Follow these 6 steps to unleash the power of data in your business. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you again in another video coming soon.